Understanding the basics of a low-carb lifestyle. Transitioning to a low-carb lifestyle involves reducing your intake of carbohydrates, particularly refined carbs like bread, pasta, and sugary foods, while increasing your consumption of healthy fats and proteins. This shift helps the body enter a state of ketosis, where it burns fat for energy instead of carbs. Understanding these basics is key to a successful transition. Gradual reduction of carbohydrates. A sudden drop in carbohydrate intake can lead to discomfort, so it's helpful to gradually reduce carbs. Start by cutting back on processed foods and sugary snacks, then slowly reduce the portion sizes of starchy foods like rice, potatoes, and bread. This gradual approach helps your body adjust without feeling deprived or fatigued. Focus on healthy fats and proteins. In a low-carb diet, fats and proteins become the primary sources of energy. Focus on incorporating healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, and nuts, as well as lean proteins such as chicken, fish, and tofu. These nutrient-dense foods help keep you full and energized, supporting your transition to a low-carb lifestyle. Plan your meals ahead of time. Meal planning is essential when transitioning to a low-carb lifestyle. Preparing meals in advance ensures you have low-carb options available and prevents you from reaching for carb-heavy foods. Experiment with new recipes that focus on vegetables, meats, and healthy fats to add variety and flavor to your meals. Incorporating more non-starchy vegetables. Non-starchy vegetables are an important part of a low-carb lifestyle as they are low in carbohydrates and rich in essential nutrients. Include leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula, as well as cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. These vegetables provide fiber and vitamins without significantly impacting your carb intake. Managing carb cravings during the transition. Carb cravings are common when reducing carb intake. To manage these cravings, ensure you are eating enough fats and proteins to stay satisfied. Snacking on healthy fats, like cheese, nuts, or hard-boiled eggs, can help curb cravings. Staying hydrated and getting enough sleep also play a role in reducing cravings for high-carb foods. Staying mindful of hidden carbs. Some foods contain hidden carbs, such as sauces, dressings, and packaged snacks. Be sure to check labels for added sugars or starches that may add unnecessary carbs to your meals. Opt for homemade dressings and sauces, or choose low-carb alternatives to keep your diet in line with your goals. Monitoring your progress and adjusting. As you transition to a low-carb lifestyle, monitor how your body responds. You may experience initial fatigue or the keto flu, which is common when the body adjusts to burning fat for energy. Track your energy levels, hunger, and weight to see how well your new diet is working, and make adjustments as needed. Social support and community involvement. Transitioning to a low-carb lifestyle can be challenging, especially when dining out or socializing. Having a support system or joining an online community can help you stay motivated and share tips for navigating social situations. Many low-carb groups and forums offer advice on eating out and finding low-carb options. Conclusion. Transitioning for long-term success. Successfully transitioning to a low-carb lifestyle requires planning, patience, and consistency. By gradually reducing carbs, focusing on healthy fats and proteins, and incorporating more vegetables, you can adapt to your new eating habits. Monitoring your progress and staying motivated with support from others can ensure that you maintain a sustainable low-carb lifestyle.